So we're here with my friend Isaiah here, and he brought his
2016 Kia Forte Koupe.
2016 Kia Forte Koupe. Okay, so this is normally not a car that we see get modified over someone's ownership, right? Like, we don't see these ever anywhere at car meets. We only see these like at the grocery store when a white lady's driving it or something. You know, like it's not a car that you would think that you modify at all. So I understand there's not a lot of development for this car, but what parts or what have you done to this Kia Forte?
Technically it's fully like bolted. It's got intake, custom 3-inch exhaust, 3-inch downpipe, charge pipes from top and bottom of the intercooler, blow-off valve, shifter bushings, and a E85 chip.
Okay, so the E85 chip, what does that do?
It pretty much manipulates the fuel map on this particular car for where I can run a E85 mix. So it's a half and half mix.
So it's like flex fuel, pretty much? That's cool, man. I have to ask, of all cars, why did you pick this one?
I like being an underdog. I was shopping this against the FRS and the Fiesta ST, and this car kind of won just because, one, the price was a little bit better.
Yeah, I admit the FRS is heavily inflated because of its legacy.
Exactly. It just kind of worked out a little bit better. And then I like the platform of the car. So I saw this car when it came out in the LA Auto Show against the Veloster Turbo, which was kind of one of my choices too. This one was a little bit sleeker, had more space, it was a little more luxurious, so
more practical.
Yeah, it was more practical. I could take it on road trips.
More comfortable to drive.
Yeah.
And also you threw around the whole sleeper title, right?
Yeah.
And that garners a lot of attention here in El Paso.
Yeah.
How much hate do you get from this car?
Quite a lot.
I see Facebook posts, and I see like Instagram, and I see people like trying to like pick fights with you, literally.
Yeah.
And I see people calling you out and saying this is BS, blah blah blah. So you get a lot of hate.
Yeah, a lot.
And how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel like I'm doing my job. Because a lot of the haters that used to be previous haters are now fans.
Yeah. Okay.
So they come in and now they're on my side, and I have people that'll post my videos for me, and I won't even be in the feed. You know, they'll just kind of post the videos of me wrecking on somebody and gapping. So I'm kind of used to the hate. It's a Kia, so people don't like to lose to a Kia.
I never thought that would happen. No offense. No offense. When you see this car from the outside, you look at it and you're just like, okay. Like, no, I'm so sorry.
You're
I'm not
fine.
down your car.
I mean, the most sporty thing that this car has on the outside is the fake carbon fiber diffuser in the back.
Yeah, so it's like it's just a normal looking car. It looks like a Civic Coupe. You know, like it's just a chill daily driver type of car, and that's kind of where I want to get to my next question is why? Like, why did this build? Was this build always on your mind, or did it just?
It just kind of happened. This is year 2 of ownership. My first year, I didn't really do much. I kind of started with an intake just to get some noise going, and after intake and exhaust and racing people, I was like, oh, it's actually kind of quick. So then, I started doing some research and piecing the other parts and kind of, shopping the Hyundai Kia bin to see what would actually fit on the car, and I kind of have what I have now.
That's cool, man. How much power does this come stock?
201 to the crank with 195 foot-pounds of torque.
And what did you pay for this?
$18,000.
That is so much better than the FRS. Granted, the FRS is a track handling beast.
Yes, this has a rear torsion bar, so it can't handle crap.
Yeah. The FRS is severely underpowered, and I think this is amazing for it being a 1.6, right? 1.6 and putting out that kind of power stock. That's pretty nasty. And then with the E85 chip and stuff like that, what can we expect out of that?
After everything, the last dyno I had was 277 wheel with 277 foot-pounds of torque wheel. So about 315 crankish.
Alright, so So definitely a lot more stuff done than the smoking tire kid, right?
Yes.
Had to throw that one in there.
Yes,
It's
poor guy.
Old memes. Oh, you're good. Alright, so now I'm gonna hopefully take this on drive, right? Yeah? Okay, we're gonna switch sides, and I'm gonna give you guys my impression on it. Do a little bit of pulls and see how it goes. I'm pretty excited to see the sleeper in action, finally. Oh, this is nice. A little hidden boost gauge. Ooh. This is crazy, dude.
So reverses picked up the, yeah.
I was about to curb your car.
Trust me, that front end has enough.
This is a very interesting feeling car, dude. The gears, whoa. The gears, surprisingly, they feel
notchy.
Notchy, yeah. They feel really sporty. The clutch is nice and stiff too. You didn't put a clutch spring or anything like that?
Nope, that's just the clutch going out.
Oh, that's the clutch going out. Oh, okay. Let's go get that 350 or what?
Go.
I know, it feels pretty good. It's a nice and subtle one too.
It doesn't seem like it's going as fast as it really is.
Dude, this car feels really good. What the hell? You would not expect this out of a Kia at all. We just got up to 85 miles per hour, like a snap of a button, dude. That is, wow. This is very impressive. And honestly, like, it being front-wheel drive, it feels a little bit more planted. I don't know what it is. Because I feel that with my CRZ too. With my FRS, I wouldn't trust driving it in the rain at all.
Really?
But with the CRZ, like, I just feel a lot more comfortable in this. I think that's why the steering feels so stiff, because it's front wheel drive. I don't know.
So the steering is actually on sport right now, I think.
Oh, it's on sport?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so I didn't know that.
You can adjust the steering modes.
Okay, so it's like a more aggressive response as you're like turning and stuff.
Right.
Oh, okay. Dang, dude, this thing is nasty.
When I press and hold the traction control button to your left, it'll turn off the stability all the way, like on the dashboard.
Oh, on the dashboard right here?
Press and hold it.
Traction control disabled.
There you go.
Okay, so
now it's not gonna pull back power anymore.
Oh, okay, so that was holding back.
Yeah.
Okay, so where can I downshift it? Can I downshift it to third? Or fourth?
Fourth.
Fourth? Okay. Let's get around this little curve first. Dude, this is a neat little car. Dude, the way it sounds, bro. Oh my god, dude. Like, I want to boost the FRS so bad just so I can hear that. Like, the sound alone makes the Kia Forte, like, crispy as hell, dude. I love it. I'm very impressed with this car. So, good job, man. I'm very impressed with this. Didn't expect to be impressed, but honestly, this is... Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and downshift. That's fourth gear, bro. Like, it doesn't feel like I'm going too fast because this car is so comfortable, and then I look at the dash and I'm like, I'm not gonna say how fast I was going. It was within the speed limit. We're in Mexico. Alright, only Mexico has the E85.
Right.
But jeez, dude, this thing's quick.
It's unexpected.
Yeah, it's very impressive. Very, very impressive. The handling's nice. It doesn't feel like a 1.6 or 1.8?
1.6.
It doesn't feel like a 1.6 at all, bro. This is really enlightening. Like, my brain is kind of confused right now. Usually, like, to get this kind of response, people put thousands and thousands of dollars, and it's just like...
Yeah, and I'm in the car probably about $2,800 a month.
Wow, dude, that's... I'm gonna go again for fourth, right? God, that feels so good, dude. God, that feels amazing, bro. Dude. What the hell am I doing? Driving an FRS?
It's a Kia. I promise.
Bro, the steering wheel says Kia, but I don't know, man. This thing's got a heart of another soul. This is really cool, bro. This has really changed the way I see Kia Fortes. I'm not gonna buy one, but this is very, very insightful in the world of Kias. So, is the E85 chip a very common thing?
No. Some people are scared to run them.
Okay.
Only reason I'm not scared to run them is because people run them when they have a Pro Tune already on the ECM. My car is still factory ECM, so putting this chip on my factory ECM, I'm still within boundaries to actually, run the vehicle.
So, but it's still safe.
Yeah,
right?
still safe.
Still safe. And you mentioned that it like tricks the ECU to go 4 pounds over boost.
Yeah. So right now you're boosting about 23 pounds.
23 pounds. Jesus Christ, dude. 23 pounds of boost, and you're getting how much per gallon? How many miles per gallon?
On the E85 chip, it averages about 28.
Dude, that's good. That's pretty good. Alright, as soon as we get around this next little car, I'm gonna do another pull. Dude, this car is pretty fun to drive. And since we're just on like a straight freeway right now, it feels really comfortable, bro. Like it's
an easy road trip car.
Yeah, I could totally road trip this. It's a great compromise. You know, like a sports car is nice and rigid, but like when you go anywhere upwards of 200 miles to travel anywhere, you start feeling it in your back, and you just feel like so constricted. This feels nice and comfortable. It's wide. You got a lot of room, a big windshield. And then plus the noises that it makes, it just makes the drive a lot less boring. You know what I mean? Oh, dude. God, dude, that sounds so good. That sounds so good, bro. So fun, bro. Dude. God, that is so fun. Hey, the brakes feel kind of nice too.
Yeah, they're on their last leg too.
They're on their last legs? Too?
Yeah, I'm at like 4 millimeters on the pads.
I just love those noises, bro.
Spitting and popping and...
Yeah, man. It kind of makes me wonder, like, what could have been, because the Kia Forte is like what? How much did you say it weighed?
2,900 pounds.
2,900 pounds. So they put a 1.6 in a 2,900 pound car. Imagine if they put a 2.0, like a platform, like like imagine.
They have the engine to do it.
Do they?
Yeah, so the 2-liter turbo that's on the Optima Sonata platform makes 265 horsepower factory. So that's what everybody thought they were going to put in this car when they said it was going to be turbo, because that would have been just a hot hatch killer at that point.
That would have been it, right? That would have been the setup.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. Like, it kind of makes me wonder if car companies nowadays are just kind of, they have like these awesome chassis, these awesome looking cars, but they're just skimping out on platforms. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, they're fairly new at the sports car game. I mean, we've always had the Tiburon, and the Genesis platform was kind of like their very first sports car, but they're getting into their own. I mean, the N Performance brand is getting ready to take off. I mean, they have several cars that are just going to be ridiculous.
Yeah.
So,
and what's surprising is that this is kind of like serendipitous, right? Because nobody expected the Kia Forte to drive like this. You know what I mean? And I feel like, I personally feel like they did a very good job accidentally, maybe.
Right.
Like this is a lot of fun to drive, and I don't know if this was what they were aiming for. I'm pretty sure they weren't, but this is a lot of fun to drive, dude.
Yeah.
Like, just as a daily driver and pulling hard, like, and this is good stuff, bro.
Oh yeah. I can bank on the reliability of it starting every morning going to work, but you know, when I want to have fun, it has fun.
Yeah. God, that sounds so good, dude. And it's super friendly, like in neighborhood driving.
Yeah.
Like with my FRS, I have to worry about driving up a curb, like my curb.
Right.
Like my driveway, I have to worry about driving up on that driveway because I have to go at an angle. And
right. This is still stock suspension, so.
Dang, dude, this is a very nice car, man. I'm very impressed with Koreans right now. God, you just can't. I can't explain the sensation I get driving. God damn, dude, that sounds so good. So I can only imagine the looks you get, like, from people as you're driving, like,
by, right? It's like, did that just pass by?
Did that Kia just make that noise? Like,
yep.
Dang, dude, this. I don't know. I'm so conflicted because usually I'm a Kia hater. You know what I mean? Just want to say thank you to Isaiah for letting me borrow his car for today and explaining a little bit of what it's about. I'll link his Instagram down there in the description in case you guys want to go ask him some questions or go talk your crap. He'll be there. But thank you guys for watching today. This is kind of like a first little toy around. It wasn't necessarily a review. It was just kind of like an experience for me. But yeah, hopefully I'll be uploading more for you guys. And please like and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.